Mountain biking for beginners. Experience the thrill. Subscribe to our newsletter and get our free ebook. When you subscribe to our updates, you'll get free content, tips, and articles delivered directly to your inbox. You will also get a free copy of our ebook on how to plan your camping trip. You will learn how to choose the best tent, how to build a campfire, food choices for camping, how to choose a sleeping bag, how to choose a backpack, camping activities, and much more. Go to www.campingdoctor.com/subscribe. Mountain biking for beginners. A single mountain bike experience is probably enough to get anyone hooked on the sport. However, as with any new hobby, there are probably a few things you will need to know. You may think that it is as simple as hopping on any old bike and hitting the dirt track. The fact of the matter is that you do actually need to invest a little time and effort into choosing the correct bike and gear, and this is mostly because everyone has a different physique. Mountain biking for beginners. Choose a bike that is the correct size for your height, and make sure that the seat is adjusted in such a way that your knees are just slightly bent when the pedal is at the lowest part of your pedaling maneuver. The more you ride, the better you will get. When riding, ensure that you keep your knees and elbows soft, in order to avoid any injuries from the bumpy terrain. Always be gentle on the brakes, particularly on downhill terrain, in order to avoid accidents. Also make sure to lift your rear slightly off of the seat whenever traveling downhill, to minimize any potential discomfort. Where did mountain biking originate? This particular sport originated way back in the 1970s, when cycling was making its way to the topmost rank in popularity. Bicycle racer Gary Fisher and his partner Carlos Kelly were the inventors of this particular sport. While many other cyclists were content to pedal through the smog and heavy traffic of San Francisco, Fisher and Kelly had other ideas. When the two cyclists moved out to Marin County, they discovered the excitement of biking in nature. One thing led to another, and soon, regular races were being held on the Cascade Fire Trail. Reasons for mountain biking. Biking trails offer a surprisingly large amount of protection against the elements, whereas road cycling leaves cyclists completely exposed. Mountain bike trails are also a fair bit more fun and exciting than mundane roads. The terrain on a trail requires constant changes in the way your body moves, sometimes less exertion and sometimes more. It almost feels as if the trail becomes a part of you. The scenery is vastly more impressive on a trail than it is in the city, and there is that pleasant sting of crisp air in your lungs, particularly on an early morning ride. Subscribe to our newsletter and get our free ebook. When you subscribe to our updates, you'll get free content, tips, and articles delivered directly to your inbox. You will also get a free copy of our ebook on how to plan your camping trip. You will learn how to choose the best tent, how to build a campfire, food choices for camping, how to choose a sleeping bag, how to choose a backpack, camping activities, and much more. Go to www.campingdoctor.com/subscribe.